Listen, you've been doing all the work. You've built your routine and it slays. You showing up with your hair care routine. You oiling your scalp. You deep conditioning faithfully. You're doing all the things, but it still feel like hair growth is just not happening for you. Hey y'all, I'm Amika, founder of Strands of Faith, a purpose-driven beauty brand that brings joy to your textured hair. And with a background in science, I help you keep the faith in your strands by giving you real knowledge that leads to real growth. Okay, so here's what most people don't realize. On average, when it comes to hair growth, I really love this topic, but on average, your hair grows about a fourth of an inch to a half an inch a month. And that's just the average, okay? And so when you look at it in a grand scheme of things, that's only about 3 to 6 inches of hair growth per year. And so that's why it's so important to ensure that you have healthy hair habits and that you prevent like any major setbacks throughout your growth journey. So if your hair is not looking drastically longer after 4 weeks, just know that it does not mean that it's not growing. It just means that it's growing the way that it's supposed to be growing for you, okay? For your particular hair. Real growth takes time, or shall I say, retention takes time. Because at the end of the day, more importantly, it's about retention. You can be growing so many inches a year, but if it's breaking as fast as it's growing, then you're not going to see the length. I say that over and over like I'm beating a dead horse because it's so true. And so you shouldn't be really focusing on growth itself, but instead you should be focusing on keeping what you grow, right? And so your job is going to be to support your strands, make sure they have a healthy, thriving environment to grow in, be consistent, protecting your ends so that they don't split, because the ends of your hair are obviously the oldest part of your hair. So you want to make sure that you're taking really good care of your ends. And then also let your hair do what it do. Let your hair do what God created for it to do. Your hair is not going to grow at the same rate as everybody else. I know for me personally, my hair grows only 4 inches a year. And so that's why retention is so important for me, because I have to do a really, really good job at keeping my hair moisturized so that I'm able to retain and see the growth that I do have, right? And by doing that, I've been able to practically grow my hair to waist length. So listen, don't compare your journey to nobody else's. Don't let the girlies on Instagram, YouTube, or wherever who got the 40-inch hair that's to their knees, don't allow it to convince you that you are behind on your journey, because your journey is unique. Your hair growth process is unique. Everybody has different terminal lengths. And so your timeline is exactly what it's meant to be, and it's going to happen exactly as it should. So if you're showing up, if you're caring for your hair, if you're giving your hair all the love it needs and you're doing your part, trust me, growth is happening even if you cannot see it. So if you're loving these tips, I got a complimentary ebook just for you. Head to strandsoffaith.com and download your healthy hair guide today, and drop a green heart in the comments if you are committed to growing your hair with faith, grace, and love. Follow for more of the hair growth series, and remember to embrace your beauty, believe in you, keep the faith.